Cool. In this video, I would like to show you how you can download and install Microsoft Office 2024 for free with no cracks and no subscription. What you're supposed to do, just ensure you don't have the previously or pre-existing element of Microsoft Office in your computer. So in order to counter check this, just search for control panel. It will just pop up here above when you search just call panel. Then open the window. Then come to where we have program. Just select and install a program. Check it, counter check if you have any element or pre-existing Microsoft Office in your computer. If there is any, just click above it and hit uninstall. So after you are done and you are clear you don't have any other element of Microsoft Office in your computer, what you're supposed to do, just head into your favorite browser. In my case, I'm using Chrome. But first, before we get into my favorite browser, I'll just first delete these information which I have here about Microsoft Office so that we start at the same game. So from there, let us now head into our favorite browser. Then you need to search for config.office.com. Then hit search. When you hit search, you'll be taken into this interface. What you're supposed to do, just create a new configuration. So this is technically configuring your Microsoft Word so that it suits your computer and your operation. So in case you are using a 64-bit computer, just choose 64. In case you are using a 32-bit, just choose a 32-bit. Then you have the Office suite. So our Office suite, we need to deal with Office LTC Plus 2024 volume license. Then from there, we can continue and select download. Then we need to customize the apps which we need to have. So in my case, I only require PowerPoint, Word, and Excel. So I just turn off the others so that I don't want to deploy them. So I just turn off all these and remain with I need PowerPoint. Let me turn on Word and Excel. Then from there, I need to select the language. So in my case, the language which I'm conversant with is English United Kingdom and also United States, but I'll just go with English United States. That's what I love using. So from there, you are supposed to hit export. Then we shall just select to export this Office Open XML format. Then click OK. Then we need to accept the license and then export. So that this is just a configuration which we have done. Then we need to open another tab where we shall download the Office deployment tool. So you are supposed to search for Office deployment tool. Let me open the tab and search rather than running it directly. So we shall just search for Office deployment tools. Then hit search. So I prefer we use this official Microsoft Office website which is here. So I'll just hit download. So let me scroll downward and then hit download. So the Office deployment tools will be downloaded. So we have this configure and Office deployment tool. That is only what we have worked on. So we can come back into our file explorer at a download. You can see we have Office deployment tool and we have the configuration. So we can run this Office deployment tool in our gadget in order to extract it. So let us run it. Double click it and it will start running. Then I'll click yes, I want it to make changes. Then I'll accept the license and then hit continue. So you need to choose where you want these Office deployment tool to be extracted. In my case, I want desktop and I want to make a new folder which I'll name as Office installer. Let me be correct. Installer. Then I'll just click OK. So the file have been extracted successfully. So I just click OK. So I can be able to visualize it under my desktop. So as you can see, it contains the setup and configuration Office. So I just remove this configuration And then let me delete it. I'll just delete it. Let me use the name delete from this folder. And then I'll come back into the File Explorer. Do you remember the configuration which we did? You are supposed to take this configuration and just copy it and paste it in this. Let me show you, and copy it in this Office Installer folder where we deleted the other configuration which we had downloaded, which we had extracted, that is. So I need to paste it here. And after doing this now, we can minimize this window. And then after minimizing it, what we can do, we can come in here in the search bar and search for command and prompt. When you search for command and prompt, just learn it as an administrator. Then click yes. So we need to write here the term cd. Then do a spacing. Then you need to open the File Explorer file again here, which we had already opened. And then you need to come here so that you can get the file path, and then click above it and click copy. Then we are supposed to come here where we have command and prompt and paste it here. So you can either click here, click enter, or just click Ctrl V and it will be entered. Ctrl V to paste. Then from there you can hit enter. So when you hit enter, it technically take you back to the file path where you have that interface where we had the setup, and it will take you back here in the installer. So let us get back here. So what you need to enter, you just need to enter a command here, a just simple command, which I will give you here. Just ensure you don't make a mistake when getting this command. So you are supposed to enter this command, which is setup. Just ensure it is at the lowercase. Where we have uppercase, I will show you. Setup.exe stroke configure. You need a spacing here. Then you need to write this letter C, or C for configure at the cap, or as a capital letter. C configuration dot xml. So what is at the cap is only this C at the configuration. That is the only which is you write at the cap on, or capital letter. Then from there, when you ensure everything is fine and you have done everything correctly, you can hit enter. And now the Microsoft Office have started to set up. So we shall just give it some 3 to 5 minutes maximum. Maximum is 5. And after that, now we will be able to use Microsoft Office. But I would like it to first install and get it done, so that now I can demonstrate to you what you can do in case Microsoft Word, you have installed it and you don't have it is telling you to enter some product key. So let us give it time to install. So not turn off this video. So we shall just continue having stories, and then when it have installed, we will now go ahead and show you what you can do in case you install it and you start experiencing problems. So let us be patient as we are working on it as it is installing. So it will take a maximum of, when it is goes, it's just a maximum of 5 minutes. It is longer, which I don't think it can get into. So let us give it time to install and then show you how you can do in case it blocks you. So since it happened, you complete installing and then it is demanding you some product key, and if you don't have the information, you can get yourself stuck. So as it is installing, you can get into the channel and hit the subscribe button so that you not be missing out any of our future running content like this. Also, you can put in the comment section if it worked for you or not. I'm always happy for your feedback. They make us grow and know how we can work together to solve those problems. So let's give it time to install. and then we can continue. So give it some time. It's taking longer, but we shall wait. I think it's not go more than 4 or 5 minutes. So let's wait. So as it is installing, just remember to follow the process to the letter so that you don't get into the problem. And when you're extracting this file, just ensure you are able to extract it in the location which you can be able to get it. And also remember to delete the configure which comes after installing and then inputting the configure which we had started configuring the first and pasting it there. Don't forget. Then you'll be good to go. So I'm seeing it is completing the process. So we need to install and follow the process again and show you what you need to do in case it is demanding a product key and you are unable to use Microsoft Word and PowerPoint and other software which comes with Microsoft Office. So let's give it time. Let's give it some seconds, a minute or so, and then we shall continue. So okay, it have already been installed now. So what we can do to be on the safer side, let me turn off first the internet since I'm not willing to close the computer, and then from there now we can try and open Microsoft Word and see if we can be able to use it. So this is our Word document which previously we did not have. So we can try to open a blank space and try and type some things and see if it is working. So technically it's working, as you can see. We can also, as we are trying to test it, let me click on save. So we can try and test our PowerPoint and see if it is working, and see if we can be able to work with our PowerPoint. So technically we can be able to use our PowerPoint. So this is what I wanted to test. But in case you follow the same process and you cannot be able to use Microsoft Word, what you can do first, you can come back into our file explorer. Then after getting into the file explorer, just come into the local disk C. Then come to where we have program files. Open program files. Then select Microsoft Office. Then select Office 16. Then select this file which is here. Just click above it. So click above it 3 times. Let me show you. Or run it as an administrator 3 times. You can try and run it here. Make changes. Run it again 3 times. And then after running it thrice, you can try and open your Word document and see if it will be working. In case you follow the procedure and then you start running into problems, as you can see, your Word will be working effectively. And this is how we usually download and install Microsoft Office in our gadget for free. Technically, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give the video a thumb up and also to hit the subscribe button so that you never miss out any of our future running content like this. In case you get this video helpful, you can put in the comment section and try and inform us which other software you want to get it for free and without cutting off some rules and